Welcome to Basketball Bundled Terms. I am your host, Jake Blazona. This is a new series I am starting on YouTube where I'm going to break down basketball terms and phrases that you have 100% heard throughout your basketball career, but probably have never known what they mean. Episode 1, we are starting off with the word dog. If you've played basketball for a very long time, or even if you're new to the game, you might have heard a coach, a trainer, maybe even a parent or relative say, "He's a dog. We need dogs. She's got that dog. Give me some dog. Be a dog. I need more dogs." But you might not know what that means. I have really never known what it meant. I've played the game for 15 plus years. I am still currently playing, and I've never had a clear definition of what the term dog is. So, my definition: someone who competes every single possession. Now, I want to get very clear about this. A dog is not the best player on a team. They absolutely can be. But a dog is somebody who cares about every single possession. Every possession matters to a dog. That little rotation on the defensive end, they care about. That box out, they care about. Running a inbounds play correctly, they care about. Moving up to the right spot on a drive, they care about. Dogs are always focused on the play in front of them. They are not worried about 3 or 4 plays in the past. They're not worried about the next 3 or 4 plays because they know all that they can control is the possession in front of them. So they're going to compete. They're going to lock in on it. Now, the $1,000,000 question: how to be a dog. Number 1, kind of similar to our definition. Dogs are going to play hard every single possession. It does not matter how the game is being played. It doesn't matter if the dog has every foul call going for him or if the refs are completely against him. It doesn't matter if the dog has missed their last 10 shots or if they've made their last 10 shots. They are going to play hard every single possession. And what we've already talked about, a dog is going to lock in on the possession in front of them. That's what matters to them, not the 5 possessions previously and not the 5 possessions that are going to happen. They are locked in on the possession in front of them. Number 2, they are going to defend with intensity. Dogs understand that basketball is played on both ends, offense and defense. Offense is not what they rely on, and defense is not what they rely on. But on the defensive end, they know that it's all about effort. And so they are going to play with intensity. They're going to sit low in a stance because they understand that when you're low, you are explosive. You can slide better. You can move your feet quicker. They also understand that when you're defending with intensity, that's going to look like communication. They're going to be moving their mouth. They are going to be pointing. They are going to be sprinting back in transition. They're doing all the little things on the defensive end because they know that they need to play with intensity. Number 3, they are going to rebound. Now, let me be clear. I understand if a coach tells you, "Hey, Jake, you're a point guard. We need our point guards getting back to stop transition." I understand that. But if a coach has not told you that, go crash the offensive glass. Defensively, you can always help out and rebound. You can always box out. You can always make contact. Even if you're not the one getting the rebound, you can still make an impact rebounding. I do not want to hear any of my smaller guards say, "Well, I'm 5'8". Everybody else on the court is 6'5", 6'6". We even play with 7-footers. I can't rebound." No, you can do your job. And in basketball, everybody needs to do their job for the team to be successful. So, like I said, number 3, rebound on both ends. Number 4, accept coaching. Dogs realize that sky's the limit for them if they accept coaching and are open to it. If you think that you are the best player in the world and that nobody can help you or you can't learn anything from anyone, you are going to put a cap on your potential. You are going to limit your ceiling. Dogs are willing to accept coaching. If they make a mistake, they don't get down on themselves and they don't try to say that their coach is wrong or that one of their teammates is wrong. They stop themselves, they listen, and then they go out and they apply the coaching that was just told to them. Dogs are always willing to get better. That is very, very important, okay? People think that dogs just have it all figured out. They know what to do every single possession. They know what to do on offense and defense. No, dogs are people who are always willing to learn. It doesn't matter if they have it all figured out. They want to get better, and they realize that the people around them can help them. Number 5, hustle no matter what. This is now the 3rd time I am reinforcing this point. Dogs play hard every possession. They compete every possession. They are going to hustle no matter what. It does not matter if they just hit the side of the backboard on a corner three or if they got their shot sent to the fifth row. They are going to hustle no matter what. And it also doesn't matter if they are up by 30 points or down by 30 points. Dogs care about every single possession. Sound familiar? It should. They're focused on what's right in front of them. And it does not matter, like I said, how the game is being played. They are going to hustle. They are going to give it their all. They are going to give maximum effort, not just in games, but also in practice, in their training sessions, in the weight room. They're going to be locked in on film. Everything matters to a dog. Just like every possession, it's all the little things that a dog is going to take into account and they're going to put their time and energy into. Now, if you, I'm going to stop right there. That was a lot. Okay, I'm going to land the plane here. Excuse me, I'm going to land the plane. I'm going to land the plane here. Goodness. Dogs can be anybody. This is not something that you are born with. It takes time to learn how to be a dog, to develop into one. You're not born a dog, and just like you're not born a shooter, born a great ball handler, born a leader. This is stuff that you can learn. So it does not matter if you are a starter, if you're the 12th man on your bench, if you're playing up, if you're playing down, if you're 13 years old, if you're 24 years old. Doesn't matter. You can learn to be a dog at any point of your career, just like you can learn any other skill set within the game of basketball. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like. I would appreciate if you subscribe. If you want me to break down other terms, or if there's something that you might not understand, if it's a term, if it's a phrase, drop it down in the comment section. I will look at all of them and I will try to get to them. But if you really enjoyed this series, I would appreciate some love. If not, no worries. My name is Jake Blazona. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.